Okay, I'd like to talk about something that is on my mind as well as y'all mind. Should be on y'all mind. It's about way back in the days when you had your house Negroes and your field Negroes. It's still going on even as today. It's just the name has switched. Now they call the house Negroes your haters. Then they call the people that care, those are field Negroes. That's always trying to make sure that they could do something to hustle. That's a hustle. They got to go out there and do that, even though that would be known as field Negroes. But now you got your haters, which is basically house Negroes, because they try to always find a way to put a person down. They basically put them down by always talking about, well, he lying, he doing it. Go tell your master all that, okay? But quit hating on me. Quit telling the master this and that. You just want to keep your foot in my neck so I can't get up. So you can wait for the master to come and pet you on your head or whatever. But understand, field Negroes, we are the ones out here hustling, trying to make a living, trying to get up in life without the house niggas sitting there. Hey man, what you doing, man? Mind your own business. Why you gotta hate on a brother or hate on a sister? Speak something good. If you can't speak nothing good, share that. But hey, whatever you want to speak to me, words never hurt me. Words can't bother me. I'm gonna answer you back, whether it's kind, not kind, or whatever. Even the people that be trying to challenge me to go off on them and start cursing or acting like I want to fight them. No. I'm not that type of brother. If I ever come for someone, they'll never know it until they see me, and then they can basically learn how to scratch their neck because they're going to kiss their own rear end goodbye. I don't fight nobody. I don't get upset. I get a little tension or angry a little bit, but I ain't no dog. I don't get mad. But you really want to be a good, as they call it back there, house Negro, stay to the house. Mind your own business. Don't worry about what the field Negroes out there doing, better known as the hustlers. Don't worry about what the hustlers doing. And those that hustling, hustle on, but just remember, what you do, you're going to have to pay for that, whether it's wrong or right. Hopefully it'll be righteousness. I prefer y'all to do righteousness. I did all the wrong all my life. It ain't got me nowhere but shot up, stabbed up, blowed up. Everything hit me from, shit, you name it, I was hit with it. I'm still alive, and the grace of God must still have something for me to still be here, because I should have been gone. But I guess I do got God in my corner, which I don't understand. All my friends is gone, and it still even hurt me today to think about them. Somebody asked me, well, what about the people you messed with? I said, I feel sorry for them too, a little. But they walked in that lifestyle. If you walking in that lifestyle, understand, death, prison, or cripple. There's nothing about retirement. If you, I don't want to sound too mean or too aggressive, but
fair.
If you live in that lifestyle, you know what time it is. Don't live that life if you don't want to have to pay some type of consequence. That's why people are like, well, do you meet the same people? I've never met nobody at the same spot twice or do something twice so somebody get a knowledge of when and where I'm going to be at a certain time. That's the foolish roads to go, because your so-called friend, they might be the ones that trying to set you up. They're going to be your enemy because they jealous. Those are your undercover haters. they gonna watch you do this and that, but then all the time they trying to figure a way how they can knock you off. I know that because that's what most of the best friends was doing. They was setting their own people up, the ones that they used to work for underneath, Big Ed and all them, Big James, I say Big James. And oh yeah, I want to get this clear. We never was White Boy Rick, boys, worked for him or anything else. He tried to buy some weight at one of the houses that we ran. We found out about it and we put the word out. Don't sell nothing to that boy. Don't buy nothing from that boy. We knew that boy was telling. That's why we couldn't understand why the Curry brothers didn't know. I mean, they were still on the street at the time when we knew. But I guess they was, I don't know, I ain't gonna guess at it, but
I think somebody might have said that because of y'all showing up to the courtroom. Free Rick, free Rick.
Oh yeah, we went to the courtroom now to make sure they didn't free him because see, the contract was on him. Whether he made it back out, I was gonna kill him. And for a clear record, I wasn't on top of no federal building. He was bound into the circuit court down there off of Gratiot area.
Talking about downtown?
Yeah, I forgot the name of that court building, been so long, but the circuit court.
It's over there by, what's that?
The Randolph? No. Across from the new jail that they built.
Okay.
Right next door to the old jail. That's not a federal building. That's state. He was going into state court when we went in there. And when I was doing what I had to do to try to take him out. I wasn't on top of no tall building or this and that. Whoever put that story out, I don't know what y'all talking about. I never said I was on a federal building.
I think some people just like exaggerating. They hear something about it. Oh, he must have been like 50 yards away with a sniper scope. They thinking about that movie shit.
Not to mention that the one that did that drawing of me, they put me on top of some building, but that's ain't how it really went down.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah.
Yeah. The animation pictures that they put up of me, even the one that I got on my Facebook, is that
Cause that
animation.
That building was tall. I'm like, man, what is that? The Penobscot building or something? That building tall.
They did that. They want to make it look more drastic and so forth. You know, people that's doing these
animation
and videos and documentary, they want to make it look so. This to get people to tune in. It doesn't. We put them on top of the building, show them down there, or we put them on the side of a building holding the weapon. They did several animation of me. But I even hear that people trying to do a book on me on their own. But you can't do no. Well, you can do what you want to do because freedom of speech. But it's not me. When, you know, like I put my book out or start a movie, I'm going to be live talking about this is out, the book is out. You ain't going to just have a picture of me saying, and words coming out of it, but it ain't me.
They got the AI now, so it might look like you.
That's what I'm saying. They got, somebody put one of those gag things out where they talking over me, talking about, whoa, is this? And I'm like, I watched that. I'm like, that's kind of sharp. Maybe we could learn to do something like that. Have somebody up in the corner of a picture talking above me saying, would you want that man come to your house? This and that, you know, thinking like that. I'm like, whoa, okay, well, maybe I just wanted to clear it up that I consider myself a field Negro. Because I was always out there hustling. I wasn't the lowest field Negro. Those are the ones out there that's working, trying to build the righteous path for them and their loved ones. Me, I was the field Negro, but I was out there just sticking my hand in everybody's pot. trying to find a way to hustle and get more than what the next man was getting. But then I got some of my haters. They hate to see me trying to do that and trying to get up in life, so they hating on me and they, man, he lying about this, or man, he is exaggerating. Number one, in the youth home, after we stabbed the guy, they sent Germ to Woodmore Lake. They sent me, Nate Boone Craft, to WCC DC. I went there before Germ went there. Germ went to Woodmore Lake. About a year and something later, Germ came to Wayne County Child Development Center. We met up again. Once we stabbed some people up in there. Because I don't know who this one guy talking about, oh, well, youth home, you had to line up from short to tall. You had to be led by a supervisor wherever you moved to. Well, yeah, that's for you people that ain't got nothing, didn't know how to hustle nothing, didn't know how to bribe people, that wasn't deep into that life. I have always been deep into that life. That was just me. If I could buy somebody or give somebody some money to do this and that, I did. But you got to understand, I just been a criminal all my life. I had no other way. I raised myself up to be a hustler because I got tired of being the low part of a field Negro. But even though we still had our haters, those were people that wanted our power, so we would call them haters. They wanted to try to put their foot on our back, try to find something wrong or put you down so you will bag out of, okay, I'm going to stop doing this thing. Man, I live my life the way I want to live it. Ain't nobody going to be able to talk me out of not doing my own thing. Understand that.